So how do you get a programming job without doing the whole coding interview part? And there's a lot of ways, but I'll show you how I did my way, how I get offers for programming jobs that I don't have to really do the coding part of the interview. I just have to do the initial interview stage and I get the job pretty much. Now, the one biggest thing with getting a job without having the coding interview is having a following. So having some sort of following, some sort of authority to have that, such as a really good contribution page on GitHub or a very popular a GitHub repo. Maybe you've owned a business in the past and it was very successful and has to do something with your career. So if you're a Android developer, you should have, maybe a really good Android development business. You have authority there, and they're automatically going to see you as a successful person, and they're going to say, we don't need a coding interview. Maybe I'll just send him an offer. I already know he knows his stuff, and I'll just send him an offer and then hire him for the dollar amount he wants per hour. How do you do this? I think the easiest way to do this would be to start a blog. For any software developer, you should at least have some sort of blog. I have my YouTube and I have my dev landing blog at devlanding.com, and that pretty much takes in a whole bunch of people, viewers, and some of them are people that go to my site and click on the hire me page and then push in the hire and then says, hey, would you like to stay at our company? Here's dollars per hour, blah, blah, blah. We'll hire you. You don't need to do a coding interview, just a 1 hour Skype interview, and that's pretty much it. So you really need authority, and you really need to advertise yourself. So what I recommend is, a blog for one, and just do stuff. Do it for fun. I mean, I do this pretty much for fun, pretty much, and just do a blog that way. I'm gonna maybe do some social interaction with like Twitter or and one really good marketing tool is LinkedIn. I mean, I get a whole bunch of freelancing jobs and opportunities through LinkedIn. I get probably one client a week, and sometimes I have to actually say no because I only have so much time, and I can't devote 40 hours not 40 hours like I can't work 14 15 hours a day to have all these clients. So LinkedIn is a very good marketing tool. Start posting on there about your blog. Maybe post your blog posts on LinkedIn is even better, and that's pretty much it. So just have a following, which to do that you need to start a blog, and it's going to take a while. You might not get your first job opportunity or your first freelancing opportunity from your blog for maybe 6 months, maybe up to a year. For me, it was around like 3 or 4 months. I got my first freelancing opportunity directly from my blog. And trust me, just by having a blog and saying that to an employer on your resume gives you authority. And if you've been posting for maybe once a week and consistently, they'll see you as authority, and they'll maybe give you an opportunity to have a like 10% higher salary, or they'll hire you specifically because you have blog, you have authority.